I've been using this GoPro for a little while now, and I've been wanting to put an external microphone on it so that I can, mostly with my cars, record from inside the car to, somewhere else, say from the exhaust, or even, from the engine to hear what the engine sounds like when I'm giving it a bit. So what I've done is I looked on the forums and saw what other people were using. Now, a lot of people are using just little condenser microphones, which is something like this. This is a little laptop microphone and was only a few dollars from eBay. But I wanted something pretty compact, so I wasn't left with much choice. So this was kind of the best one that I'd found so far. Now, the key that I found to it is finding the right microphone is what it all depends on. So I'll give you a listen of what it sounds like. Now, this is just a generic GoPro sound adapter that I got off of eBay. It's about $1.17 or something like that. And I've kind of cut it down and made it a bit lighter because I had other intentions. So I'll just plug this one in here. And you should be hearing me through this microphone now. Now, you'll hear it is a little bit different to the standard microphone on the GoPro, and there may be a little bit of interference, but that's kind of a given. There's not many other ways around it. Now, I'll just unplug this for a second. So if we put that to the side, one thing I found is that the circuitry in the GoPro is dependent on a resistance, and the resistance comes from the circuitry of the microphone. This turns out to be pretty important to the sound quality and the operation of the GoPro microphone and audio recording. So what I've actually done is I did a bit of research, and I found that there was a specific impedance, which is the resistance, which is also measured in ohms, of the microphone that you need to run an external. And I thought, well, where the heck am I going to find out that? So I actually just went straight to the GoPro website, and they had the specifications for the GoPro Hero 3 Black, which is what I'm using currently, on their website. And you can see the spec there. Now, the hard thing was finding a microphone that was the right resistance or impedance. I simply went to just Google and sort of Googled the right impedance. I believe it is 2.2 ohms, whereas this one, the small one down here, was 22 ohms. So not even close. So I ended up finding this one, the Daggy mic, and if you're Australian, that'll mean something to you. It's a little condenser mic, but it also is 2.2 ohms, and it comes with like a cloth braid sort of lead, and it's quite long, which is perfect for what I wanted it to actually do. So you've got a bit of length on there. I'm pretty sure it's about 5.5 feet or close to 2 meters. Now, it's just a little condenser microphone that has its own foam, and you can kind of see it there. It's rather tiny, and it has a bit of a lapel hook on there. So what I'll do now is I'll hook that one up. So now you should be hearing me through this microphone, and you will notice that it is quite substantially better than the small lapel microphone. So that's pretty much the trick to getting good audio on your GoPro. It doesn't have to be expensive. You don't have to get self-powered microphones. All you have to do is find the right gear that plugs into the device. And as always, the manufacturer did supply the right information, which is on the GoPro website. So now I'm going to go and do a bit of testing with this myself and enjoy it. I do believe these are quite cheap, and I do suggest you at least try it out. Alright, thank you guys, enjoy.